Was your host back with the first of the two incredible movies review. Starting off with the first one and do the other one. Um, this was a great movie. We'll see what the sequel will be in a week from now because tomorrow I get to for I'll do the WrestleMania 2000 game review, and Tuesday will be the Michael Awesome Wrestling Stone Survivors video. But anyways, the release date here in the United States was November 5th, 2004. 20 years ago. Huh. Um, that's also the same year that the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie came out. So anyways, on the day of the wedding with Hannah Treasured, uh, Elastigirl, superhero Bob Parr, aka Mr. Incredible, towards a civilian attempt suicide by tackling him through a skyscraper window. Bob then discovered the supervillain bomb voyage the building, robbing the building, but is interrupted by his delicious fanboy buddy, who wants to be his sidekick. Bob rejects Buddy and vultures clip a bomb on Buddy's cape. Bob managed to take the bomb off, but it's destroyed part of the elevated train track. Forces Bob to attempt abruptly stop on coming train after his wedding. Bob is sued for criminal damage by the Citroen civilians, or I should say the civilians, screw it, and the injured train passengers. Similar lawsuits create a negative public attitude towards superheroes, so the government intends the superhero regime produce, banning all supers for using their powers in public and forces them into hiding. Let's say 15 years later, Bob lives with Helen and their children, Violet, Dash, and Jack Jack in Metris, Metro Village. Although he loves his family, Bob misses his superhero days, and recently his Mandarin job as a claims adjusted moonlighting as a vintage with his best friend Lois Hake as a Frozone. One day, Bob's supervisor Gilbert stops him from preventing a mugging. A frustrated Bob injures Hubie and is coincidentally fired. The same day, a woman named Maggie secret affair Bob a mission to seduce a giant Omroy robot loose on Navarrete Island. Mr. Incredible, I'm just gonna say that, Mr. Incredible uh, successfully by tricking the machine into ripping out its own power source. Retrieving by the actions and higher pay, Mr. Incredible's important his relationship with his family, trains to get back into shape, and asks superhero costumes designer Andon to fix a tear the Armin made in his old suit, incorrectly assigning Helen knows of Bob's new job and then makes a new suit for the entire family. Smuggling back to Northrend, Mr. Incredible discovers Manji's is work for Buddy, now call himself Syndrome. And his costume is a correct copy paste from, well, not much, but copy paste from Danny Phantom, but black suit, white gloves, white boots. The only difference is he doesn't have a cape. But in one episode, and a mask, basically. That's the only difference. After being emanated by Bob's rejection, Sinestro has become wealthy by inventing weapons that mine superpowers. He also has been perfecting the armor by learning supers to fight it, unlike it kills them. Syndrome in Turan in to send the almond to attack Metroid. He then defeated publicly with a secret control that they were getting hero status. He then plans to sell his information to the world to make it them super, and Helen visits Adina and learning what Bob has been up to. She attempts a beacon and then builds into the suit to find Bob. He causes Mr. Incredible to be captured while inflated Syndrome base. Helen borrows a private plane to fly to Nendoshe Violet and Dash slow away, leaving Jack with a babysitter. Despite knowing that there's children on the plane, Sinestro shots it down with missiles, but Helen and the kids survive and make it to the island by Sinestro causing Marjorie release Bob and inform him that his family survived. Sinestro's guards pursued Dash and Violet, who fight them off with their powers and reunite with their parents. Sinestro interrupts the family and follows the army to Metroid. The pairs escape to the Metroid as well as with Marge's help. Sinestro's plan backfired when the almond fairly infected recovered the Sinestro's remote control. Wristband is a threat. It shoots the remote off of Sinestro, who is knocked unconscious as he flee. The parents and Ludgris fight the almond. Helen and the kids retrieve the remote control, allow Bob to destroy the robot's power sources. The pairs and Lundgren are held by the public just as Sinestro awaken to see the victory returning home. The pairs find Sinestro retrieved by Jack, abducted Jack Jack to rise as his sidekick. As Sinestro flies away, Jack Jack's superpowers minefield, and he escapes Sinestro's hole. Helen retrieve the falling baby. Bob throws the car at Sinestro's plane. Sinestro is sucked into the plane's engine, killing him and causing the plane to explode. My bad. And then 3 months later, the pairs witness the arrival of the supervillain. The undermine. They door their mask and suits, ready to fight the new threat, which is we're gonna talk about this one next week. So I did enjoy this. I give it a B plus. So I'll see you for the next one next week. Wait, is it next week my pay-per-view? I think so, yeah. I might say that for Tuesday also. Wait, no, today's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. No, yeah, Saturday. What the hell am I talking about? Oh my god. Next week is The Incredibles 2, most of you. Oh my god, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, include the notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Talos Retro Reviews, subscribe, include the notification bell on that one. So yeah, Judgment Day 2004 is Thursday. So yeah, bye-bye.